Hi Aquarius, welcome to your love reading for March the 28th up until April 11th. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these mid-monthlies either, but we're just going to roll with it. So let's take a look and see what's going on with you. If you are new, welcome and hello. Readings are for singles and for couples. Couples are halfway through. And Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so let's take a look and see what is going on for my single Aquarians. I've been telling everybody, probably, if it's anyone new, it's probably going to be you experimenting or not experimenting with online dating. So let's take a look and see what is going on with you guys. Unless, you're breaking quarantine, but whatever. So let's take a look and see what's going on. Angels, please go ahead and connect me to my single Aquarians. We've got passion and we've got wedding. Interesting. So we're gonna take a look at this because when I see wedding here, it's kind of interesting because I pick up a couple. Let's take it back, not a couple, but I pick up someone here who is, y'all are talking, this isn't somebody new. Sorry about the nails too, by the way. But this is, you're talking to someone, and this is either presently or in the past. Y'all have talked about marriage, and I mean, maybe it was just like a cute first date or just cute questions type of thing, hey, what if we get married, or what are kids gonna look like, just things like that, conversation. But I feel like with this person it's come up before, and I kind of get that even though it's just all kind of in jest and cutesy joking flirting, but I kind of get someone here is kind of serious about that. Actually, someone is actually more serious about it. So let's take a look at this energy, because the other thing I pick up is that some of you possibly, have thought, oh my God, this person is total marriage material. Total marriage material. Now, you don't know if that's actually warranted. You don't actually know if this will actually happen, but whoever this person is, I see either they or you or both have significant feelings for each other. We have the World card, so I don't feel like they live around you, Aquarius. I feel like they live either in a different state or a different country, or maybe they just live, in your state before. But I feel like with this person, I get this feeling like they're special. They feel so special. Four of Cups, I get with this energy, they never feel bored with you. They never feel dull. It's the conversations could just keep going and going and going till for hours and hours. And the fun thing about it too is the conversations can range from intellectual, the conversations can range from sweet emotional, because this is a Cups card. But it's just the both of you never get bored of each other. And with the Seven of Pentacles here, there's a lot of good memories with this person. This could be an online boyfriend or girlfriend type of situation, or just someone that you flirt with a lot online. But the Seven of Pentacles shows me that all these experiences are stacking up. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Cups. So it's things just keep climbing a little bit by little bit by little bit by little bit. And now it's oh, someone's done caught some feelings, because we have the Ace of Cups here. So it's okay, there you go. So, but yeah, someone here is catching feelings. I pick up, it's the man in the situation, for some of you, for the masculine. Seven of Cups and the Three of Cups. The thing, though, is that they have some fears, or this could be you, because it's Page of Swords at the bottom. There are some fears, though, some, of course, there's always a downside to things, but there are some fears surrounding if this person is seeing other people, right? We see our nightmares, and we see Three of Cups reverse, which could be about, are they seeing somebody else? So is this too damn good to be true? Because that's the energy I pick up. The Moon card. Okay, so we've got some energies where it's there is confusion in a sense. It's like the moon is like, my heart is invested in this, but at the same time, it's like I'm walking through a field blindly, hoping that I don't run into any, you know, any animals, any scary animals, I don't know, or a lake or something. You know, it's like you're blindly like closing your eyes and having faith when it comes to the situation. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel this person doesn't have any ideas to hurt you or manipulate you. So I do feel like they're trustworthy in that aspect. And if the both of you have talked about marriage, or maybe you have thought about them as a marriage potential, zip, 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 zip to the future. Ten of Pentacles actually feel like this could be someone that you marry, because Ten of Pentacles shows that the both of you actually have so much in common to actually make a marriage work. You know, like long term. Have babies, have the babies have babies, and then y'all are grandparents, you know? Like, that's the kind of energy I get. This person is a very stand-up person. But I do feel with the Moon card, because there is distance, it can always, you know, in any perfect situation as well, it can always kind of lead to confusion. You know, the Moon is confusion. So with the Moon coming up as well, we do have the full, well, we just have the new moon, but I think we have the full moon. Let me check for you guys. Full moon is, because I feel like it's before the 11th. So maybe there's something significant here with the full moon. Yeah. So this reading is in between it. So full moon is on April the 7th. So maybe something happens around the 7th for you guys that kind of clears things up. Okay, I do feel as well the Passion card does go to you guys too, because, you know, there could be a lot of passionate, you know, moments, FaceTimes, text messages, you know what I'm saying, okay? So, the next thing here, let's check out passion individually. Let's see what's going on here. So, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, Aquarius. What do we got going on here? What do we got going on here? King of Swords, the Knight of Swords for some of you could be with an Aquarius as well, a Libra or a Gemini. And when I look at this, yeah, this definitely is either you meeting them online and chemistry is just instant. Like, and of course, you know what kind of chemistry it starts off with. It's like the banter is so exciting that it kind of, in the wordplay and the double entendres, just kind of leave you feeling like, oh my God, like, damn, someone who's not boring, someone who's really witty and exciting, and passion. You know, you love that stimulus. You know, you love that. So of course that's going to be something that is sexy to you, but also sexy to them as well. Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands. Yeah, so I do feel that in the next 2 weeks, so while this is fun and exciting, one thing I notice here is that someone's fears could possibly slow down the growth here between the both of you. So like if they're afraid of what's going to happen, or they're doubtful or whatever, because I do see Eight of Swords here, so this is like negative ideas or thoughts about a situation kind of getting in your head, and that leading to a self-fulfilling prophecy in a sense, that could lead to, you know, things disbanding, you know, not to say it's permanent though. So but I do feel slow and steady wins the race here, because as I said, I didn't say this, but I do feel like someone might want to move a little bit too fast, while the other person's like, I need to take it slow. Like, it's exciting, it's passionate, but can we take it slow? Can we, we don't need to, it's not a race. So, but then also maybe for some, the no physical contact could also make someone just kind of fall out. And it's not like you're falling out of love, but it's like, you have like some intense cute moments with someone, but then, sometimes these things just they kind of fade out on their own and then they kind of come back again later on. So it could be a situation like that. But hot and fast is what I see. Hot and fast. But yeah. So anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed your messages. If you did, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, or share. And if you would like a personal reading, the readings only start at $20 for 15 minutes. And I also do same day, guys. So if you're like, I need to know now, like right now, you know, I can't wait a whole week or spend $100 or whatever, you know, you're like, please, then those readings are only $10. The fee's only $10 extra on any package. And that will allow you to get your reading within 24 hours, okay? So if not, no problemo. You can check out your moon sign, your rising sign, if this is your sun, and that will really help you also understand the next 2 weeks for you, okay? So love y'all, take care, and now let's check out couples. Aquarian couples, what is going on in the next 2 weeks? We've got what did I say? March 28th to April 11th. I had to like close my eyes and squint real hard to think. So what is going on for Aquarian couples for the next 2 weeks? What's going on, y'all? Okay. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Aquarians are all about marriage and weddings these next 2 weeks, I feel. Well, 50-50, I guess, because singles also have this as well. Now, for some of you here, the warning has to do with any plans. If you're engaged or getting married, the first thing I get is kind of take it slow when it comes to putting down like a deposit on something really expensive, or setting something in stone, okay? Because we've got some signs that are like, hey, you may not want to put down $1,000 deposit for this venue, you know, just based on how the current circumstances are right now. You may want to take it slow and steady with any wedding plans. Well, you don't have, you can plan as much as you want, but, you know, just be careful with anything that's involving money, you know? Yeah, Fool card here, we want to make sure that we are logical and not like the Fool reverse, because the Fool upright is okay. I mean, he's just like, I'm naive and I'm just, you know, following the trail. Where will it lead me? But when it's reversed, it does have more of that negative aspect, like, damn, I feel like a fool. So just kind of be careful about that. The Moon card here as well, I feel that there could be some things that come up around the full moon, because we do have the full moon on the 7th of April. So with this card here, because the singles got this too, there could be something that comes to light around this situation. So pay attention to that day, or pay attention to the days around it, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, because something could pop up that you feel inherently is probably a red flag, but you might try to push forward anyways, okay? Next, let's separate these two and see what's going on with paying attention to the red flags, just in general for you and your partner. What is this? What red flags do we see here? Okay, so for some of you, this definitely has to deal with someone from the past coming back. Be on your Q's. What is your T's and Q's? I don't know what that saying is, but just be careful, because I do feel like it could be either your ex or your partner's ex coming back in. And especially if some of you are like planning to get married, you want to make sure that nothing shady is going on, because this Two of Wands here tells me that this is about options. And I'm going to clarify this more to see what's going on, but when the Two of Wands is coming up, it's like, great, somebody from our past is coming up, because Two of Wands is upright. It's like, okay, I'm looking to the future. But when it's reversed, it's like something from the past is coming back. Well, not all the time, but in this case, but since we have Six of Cups reversed, which is the card of an ex coming back. Definitely this is a past lover, a past sweetie. And the Eight of Cups, they haven't moved on emotionally, so they're not over you. They're still hung up on you. Or could be your partner, could be that situation. But I see someone coming back here, and if this is Aquarius's partner who has an ex coming back, how are they going to react to this ex coming back? Oh, well, excuse me, my bad. Okay, so what they're going to do, thank hallelujah, but still pay attention to any red flags. But what I see, if it's your partner who has someone coming back, Queen of Swords reversed, they're not going to try to communicate with that person, that ex. That's what I feel with the Queen of Swords reversed. And with the Six of Pentacles reversed, this is, showing that they're not going to give to them. They're not going to give anything to them, any messages, any feedback, or any communication back to them. Because Six of Pentacles upright is like, okay, this is the give and the take, and they're not going to give. They don't care. They're not going to reach out. They're not going to communicate back. They're just going to ignore it. Now, I will have to say for one, it might just be one individual here, that if this is your situation instead, where it's your ex coming back in, just be careful, because I kind of feel like honesty is the policy here, because if your partner finds out that you didn't tell them, I do feel it could make things a little bit rocky, and they're going to kind of feel like they can't trust you. So if someone does come back to you and try to, be all cutesy with you, try to just, tell your partner, like, look, would you believe he reached out to me? Like, I'm trying to get married to you, possibly, So that's what I get for you guys. Is there anything else? Anything else that maybe is not part of this situation, but this one? All right, let's take a look here. Because I do pick up something. Of course I would, right? So for some of you here, I feel, now this is like probably not going to resonate with maybe more than one or two people, but I do feel here that for some of you, there could be an affair going on with a Virgo. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles coming up reversed, and the Hermit, which are both Virgo energies. I feel that this person is really wanting stability from you. So if you are in an affair, I feel like they have a partner too, and there's definitely like a love triangle, love four-angle, whatever, and I feel like they've been waiting for you to make some clear communication, or to make a plan, basically, because they're feeling kind of weak. They're feeling, like they need more from you. They need to hear back more from you, because their marriage is in sorrow and pain. Whew, where did this reading go? Where are you taking me, reading? But the Eight of Pentacles is like they want you to make a plan, which makes sense. We got Virgo here. They're all about the plans. They want you to make some type of plan involving them and cutting out whatever situation that you're in, because they want to be your number one with that Ace of Swords upright. So I don't know who needed that message, but you got someone in the wings waiting for you. So take care, guys. I hope you guys stay safe and well during this time. I love y'all, and I hope to see you guys back soon. I'm going to try to do a bunch of the April readings this weekend. We're going to see how that goes. But anyways, if you would like a personal reading with me, I would love to talk to you, read for you. And readings start at $20 for 15 minutes. If you want same day on any of my packages that I have available, it is only $10, and that gets you a reading within 24 hours. So, if you're like, I need to know right now, girl, let me know, then that's the package for you. If you want to do the free option, you can check out your moon or your rising sign. And yeah, I don't know what else. I guess that's it. So take care, guys. Don't forget to comment below and say hello. And stay safe and stay well. Bye, Aquarians.